But there's another problem we have in this nation that I think is novel and needs to be fixed. If you come across the border illegally and you have a child in America, automatically that child becomes an American citizen. Under the 14th Amendment, 3 court cases says there's a constitutional right to that. I would like to deal with the 12 million firmly and fairly. You can't stay here on your own terms. You have to learn English. You have to pay fines. You have to get in the back of the line if you want to be a citizen. But I may introduce a constitutional amendment that changes the rules. If you have a child here, birthright citizenship, I think, is a mistake. That we should change our Constitution and say if you come here illegally and you have a child, that child's automatically not a citizen.
That is going to cause such a stir.
I don't know why. What's the rationale?
Well, I tell you that there's going to be a huge segment of the population that's going to fight that one.
Well, see, they may, but it makes sense to me that we're not going to put 12 million people in jail, and we're not going to deport 12 million people. I'm willing to give the 12 million people a second chance after you secure the border. They got to learn our language. They got to pay a fine. If they want to be a citizen, they got in the back of the line. I'm a practical guy, but when you go forward, I don't want 20 million more 20 years from now. So let's secure the border, let's control who gets a job in America, and let's have a system that doesn't reward people for cheating. So let's change our laws in the future so you don't have a magnet to have people to come here legally.
How realistic is it that you will introduce a constitutional amendment?
I got to look, but people come here to have babies. They come here to drop a child. It's called drop and leave. To have a child in America, they cross the border, they go to the emergency room, have a child, and that child's automatically an American citizen. That shouldn't be the case. That attracts people here for all the wrong reasons.